Hello everyone and welcome to Graphic Narrative, our digital illustration course. It's a new year, we've got students in the classroom, it's very exciting. Let's get started. So the first question you might have is, what is graphic narrative? What does that mean? Well, literally translated, graphic means picture and narrative means stories. So the class is all about telling stories with pictures. The most traditional way of telling stories with pictures nowadays is through the use of things like comics and graphic novels, though we will be studying lots of different methods and ways that people tell stories with pictures. We'll be doing some character design, learning about storytelling, the art of storytelling, the art of using an image to communicate an idea, and those kinds of ideas. We'll also be learning a little bit about the history of graphic narrative, everything from how ancient peoples told stories using pictures all the way up to modern comic books and contemporary graphic novels and manga. One of the things that we'll be using and learning how to use are some digital tools. We'll be using Procreate and Vectornator on the iPad. I have had some people ask whether they can bring their own iPad to use an Apple Pencil with, or their Apple Pencil, but the true answer is yes. If you want to bring your own iPad with Apple Pencil, that would be great. Or if you have your own drawing tablet device that you really like to use, that would be great. But do know if you do bring it in, you will need to bring it in every day that we have class. You don't want to leave something at home and then not have it in class to work on. You won't have anything to do. And on the Apple Pencil, if you just have an Apple Pencil and you want to bring that to class, the answer is our current iPads are one generation too old to use an Apple Pencil. So if you absolutely need to bring an Apple Pencil, you would need to bring your own iPad as well. For homework, homework is pretty basic. I just want people to learn to love the process of drawing again. And all I ask is that every week they do 2 drawings. And I will check the drawings every 2 weeks, so that'll be 4 drawings. And they can really draw anything they want. They can draw from observation. They can create things from their imagination. They can do patterns or designs. But I really like to encourage them to record some of their own story ideas for our storytelling units. We will have a big comic book unit at the end of the semester. So if they can use their practice drawings for developing character concepts or story ideas or anything related to that. It's not required, but I do encourage them to kind of use that as an opportunity to put those ideas onto paper. I don't grade the experience that an artist has when I grade these drawings. I only want to see that they've really put a full 15 minutes into each drawing and that drawing fills up most of the page. As long as they put in the right amount of time, they will get 100% each time. Most assignments are graded on 4-point rubrics: 4 for excellent or very good work, 3 for adequate work or work that meets expectations, 2 for poor or unacceptable work, and 1 for incomplete work. Almost everyone gets either a 4 or a 3 on a rubric, and each project uses a series of rubrics. So for example, in what we're seeing here, this project we're looking at uses 4 rubrics, such as the use of contour lines or shading technique, using a grid, or creative effort. So a final grade will be based off of a combined use of 4-point rubrics for each category. In this case, the students got a 4, 3, a 4, and a 3, totaling 14 out of 16 points, which is a B+. Lastly, I'd like to direct you to my website at mrnickel.com. My website has lots of great resources, including if you've lost the syllabus, you can download that. There are galleries that show the artwork that we've done over the years. I think we've got the last 4 years of art shows in that gallery. There's a series of videos from my YouTube channel that show lots of different art techniques or discuss several artists that we've learned about over the past few years. And I typically try to make sure that all my lessons have videos up so that if a student misses class, they can review it in the video section on my website. This class is going to be challenging and fun. That's the motto that I give my art students at the beginning of the semester. Students come to my art classroom with a wide variety of expectations and experience, but I really believe it's important that each student Even students who are fearful about their ability to create art can really thrive in a creative environment. So no matter how much experience they bring, I want to make sure that creating art is an enjoyable journey that challenges them to improve, grow, and maybe accomplish something they didn't know they were capable of, and have fun at the same time. I'm very excited about the upcoming year. Please contact me if there's anything I can do to help your student be more successful in the world of art. It's going to be a great year.